1.3, a gallery of data. Jordan, why don't you read that, please? Number 1.
The dot plots represent the distribution of the amount of $50 at 2 different countries. What do you know?
All right, one thing you notice, one thing you wonder about those two dot plots, talking about tips at 2 different restaurants. So write down a couple things there, be ready to share. Give you about 30 seconds to gather your thoughts. Connor, what do you notice?
I noticed they are the same.
What do you mean?
They have the same
Yeah, so probably the same amount of customers, same amount of dots on each one. That's very observant.
The bottom restaurants being tipped more.
Yeah. The bottom restaurants getting quite a bit more in tips. What do you wonder, Braylon? Yeah. Why do you think the bottom's getting more tips?
Probably more expensive.
Yeah, more expensive meal. Maybe this one's like a coffee shop, or stuff is a little bit cheaper. This might be a little fancier restaurant. Good. So different displays of data is what we're going to be working on today. Okay, so really nothing new today. We're just going to create our own from some random data. So you are going to make a dot plot, histogram, and box plot. Okay, I'm going to give you a sheet of paper. I got some markers if you want to make it look nice, or crayons, whatever to dress it up. You may work in a group. So you can work solo or up to 4 people. Just make sure you are working together. Up to you. Now some guidelines. I want at least 12 numbers of your data. 12 numbers minimum, so you can't just graph 3 numbers, make a box plot, histogram. I want at least 12 numbers. That is the minimum. And I'm going to let you pick whatever data you'd like. Some easy things to gather. High temperatures for the next 2 weeks. How many wins the Twins have had the last 15 years? Shoe size. You could do the shoe size of everybody in the building or everybody in this room. Okay, so just some random, anything you can look up stats for. Be creative. Be something that you are interested in. Okay, once you display those, I got paper up here that you'll put those on. Write 3 comments to interpret the data. What can you gather from looking at your 3 displays? 3 comments from or references. The Twins have been bad the last 15 years. They haven't won more than whatever. Everybody's got small shoes in here. North Dakota's temperature isn't really going to change the next 2 weeks. 3 comments based on your data. Questions? When you are done, I would like your name on it, and if it's a group of you, all your names on it. I would like to display them in the back of the room, so make it something you are proud of. Once you hand that in, you are free to get started on your homework. Your homework will be 22 through 24, just 6 questions. Again, you're going to make that display of the 3 types that we've talked about so far. They're all for you there on page 21. Again, dot plot, histogram, box and whisker. Those are the 3 you're making.